Hello, and thank you for tuning in. And thank you for the thumbs up. It helps me stay in Google's good books. What does friendship mean to you? What does it look like? That question was asked in a group that I was in recently, and a beautiful soul named Jenny had an incredible answer. And she said that one night she was sitting there and she was thinking of all her friends that she had, friends in the past, the ones that drove her crazy, made her angry, the ones that made her happy and cried and laughter, the ones that just kept gnawing at her and driving her nuts. And she realized a lot of them are no longer in her life. And she saw them on a carousel. And as they were passing in front of her, she realized that, oh, I used to be that way. I used to think that way. And now I don't feel that way anymore. So it kind of helped her realize how much she had grown. She also realized that all those people in the past had a purpose to awaken her, to help her become more aware of what it was she needed to heal within herself. Even though at the time she didn't realize that. And if someone told me years ago that's what my friends were going to do, they were going to trigger me and make me crazy. And instead of trying to push them away and ignore them or not make them my friend anymore, I needed to embrace them. Metaphorically. Because the friends in your life, as Jenny pointed out, they are who we are at different points of our life, or we might still be stuck in that story of being overreacted and triggered by what someone may say or do. So you have to become friends with all those stories and those emotions and what someone made you feel. You have to become friends with that because they're a part of you. It's not something you push away and ignore because another person's going to come up and have the same behavior. And as I said, if someone had said to you that everybody that was going to come into your life had a purpose, they may not necessarily be there for a long time. They may be there as long as it takes for you to realize that you need to go inside and embrace what it is that you are ignoring, that they're trying to show you, what you need to pay attention to. You see, they're only fulfilling that journey of your soul. This is a soul's contract. We have lived many, many lifetimes. And the soul had a contract, and it never got fulfilled because we all got pulled in by distractions. And the more distractions that go on the outside, the further we move away from our heart. And now, right now, in this time and space, the ego, the soul is doing its best to awaken everyone so that you can move forward and start accepting all those people in your life that have driven you crazy. But it's not necessarily accepting the person, it's accepting what it is that it's doing to you inside of you, because that is what needs to heal. And the magical thing about this is that once you start to heal those aspects within yourself, the friends or the people around you that were driving you crazy or causing you pain, they will disappear because they've done their job. They have fulfilled that part of the contract of your soul. So Jenny saw herself sitting there watching this carousel of all those people in her life that triggered her or made her happy, people that are no longer with her because they did their job. She realizes how much she has evolved, how she has grown. And we can appreciate those friends who have taught us well. And sometimes even for myself, I never realized how much my friends had taught me. I was a stubborn student. Anyway, you can always get off that carousel you call life. Put your feet on the ground and start living the journey of your soul and appreciating all the relationships that you have and had. Thank you so much, from my heart to yours, with so much love.